What if you fell down the stairs and your only instinct was, to hold onto the railing? You shot the person like standing behind you.
There is a solution, the patent pending gun badge.
What up, cool nerds? Welcome back to another video. Today, we have part 1 of Zillow Gone Wild.
It's free real estate.
And we spoke about this before, but you be going on Zillow looking at luxury houses, big mansions, big old condos, right? I'll be on there looking at like condos in downtown Chicago. I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna get this. And I only got like negative like $3 in the bank. I'm broke. We got a lot of stuff coming up. We might have another bathroom fails, and I don't know what's been going on lately, but we've been getting a lot of like bathroom fail submissions. So that's cool. I'm happy. I'm here for it, but some of this stuff is very weird. But we have another Americans Making Mexican Food part 2, and next week, y'all already know, Thanksgiving struggle meal. So I need y'all to keep sending stuff in. I know it's still a little bit early, but even if it's the day of, because we might do a part 2 of that as well. So y'all already know what to do. Smack that like button, so with notifications on. Let's get it. Okay, so first up, we got some basics. We're gonna start with the basics, and I'm telling y'all, this stuff is gonna get continually worse because just wait, right? But this one's not, it's bad, but it don't like look crazy from a distance. It's blocking the door. We get it. You can't use it. You can't open it, but maybe like, I don't know. This is just like one of those basic you had one job fails, right? Okay, so here's another design fail, right? Like this one would make me more mad than the first picture, right? Because you got to actually hold the door every time. And if you don't, like, hold it downward. And if you don't, you're not going to be able to close the door at all. So you're just going to be slamming it straight into like the door frame. Now, right here, y'all, this is where things start to get interesting. Y'all ever just look at a picture and it continually gets worse? This is what that's doing for me. Like, I'm just not understanding. Okay, so the bottom left-hand corner is a dishwasher. Is the top of that an electric stove? Okay, and then jammed into the left corner, it don't even look straight at all, is an oven. Like, I've seen those ovens where it's kind of like, eye level or maybe like body like level, but this right here, this is like a 10-foot tall like oven. Okay, so I'm only 5'2.5". How am I supposed to get anything into this oven? Like, I gotta cliff hang off the oven and then pull it down. Like, come on, bro. How are you going to get like a Thanksgiving turkey into this oven? You are going to be shoulder pressing every day just to make this work. And then say you do get something in there, right? You push it back up when you do the Mario jump, and then you still got to dial the buttons. You still got to on the buttons.
Push the goddamn button!
And then everything in this just looks like it was just like, put together with Elmer's glue. We got the ugly cabinets. The backsplash is from the 1800s. And then everything just looks like it was jammed in there. And they were just like, you know what? Best of luck.
Oh, okay, goddamn.
Okay, so this one is like a hybrid laundry kitchen thing going on. You got the Jeffrey Dahmer freezer. You got the washing machine over there jammed into some little like kind of like nook thing, and then you got the pantry dryer closet thing. What is happening? Like, I'm gonna be super mad because I want a snack and I open up my pantry doors and my Doritos smell like fresh linen. Okay, so I've been to people's houses and they've had doors like this, and I'm not sure what happened, like if there was an addition to the house and they took it down and this was like leading somewhere, but it's just like, if you did do all this, why wouldn't you just take the door off? It's like, is it sealed? Like, is it airtight? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is this leading to? Because in the next picture, this is what I'm thinking is happening in like some like Winchester mansion type thing. See, like this one right here. Like, I've seen doors where it's kind of like, it's never this high. It's never this high. It's kind of like mid-level, but this one right here, like, when you go to the bathroom at night and you're like, half sleep, eyes shut, but you can guide, your own house like thoroughly. You got like night vision, but like not really night vision, right? Imagine you do this and it's Geronimo from there. You just trying to use the bathroom and go straight back to sleep, but all of a sudden you like, oh my God! Oh, Jesus! So this sink tile thing is bothering me so much. Like, this looks like an older picture for sure, but like, you got no stainless steel. Like, what's happening right now, bro? This thing just dropping, like, it's like warping into another dimension. Like, this would bother me so much, and I feel like this sink is not big enough in general.
What was the reason? What was the reason?
Okay, so we're gonna get to the door, right? But here's another house where it looks like it's been put together with toothpicks and stuff. Like, what is going on? And I'm tripping because I cannot tell what the perspective is. Is that a bathroom? Like, doesn't it just look weird in the background? And now you got this cutout Tetris-like door. There's just way too much going on in this simple picture. And I just feel like if you try to slam this door, the whole house is coming down like the big bad wolf. Like, I'm not sure what's going on with this door frame, but it looks like building blocks. Like, you can just take it out piece by piece, and if you take out one piece, it's like Jenga, and the whole house is done for. And you know, whoever was cutting the door, they cut this door a few times. It wasn't, they were jamming this door, trying to get this. They were like, all right, you got to shave it a little bit more down. No, they did it again. You got to shave a little bit more down. No, they did it again. Like, bro, nah. This is why you get home inspectors. And then if you look closely at the door, maybe if I zoom in, it'll look differently, but it looked like on the side of the door, somebody been chewing on this. Like you just took a bite out of it. Like you were so fed up with this not fitting. You just like, okay, so this is one of the ugliest kitchens I've ever seen in my life, right? Like, I don't know if they were trying to do like granite countertops and they just didn't have enough budget, or they couldn't agree on something. It's like a his and her side. Like, what's going on? And then you got the background too with like, I think that's like kind of like a living area or like, I don't know, dining room. This whole joint is ugly.
Cause you're not that cute.
So I look at this house and I'm thinking, okay, same thing from before. Maybe they did some renovations or some stuff after the fact, or you know what? Maybe they didn't. And what bothers me even more about this picture is that this is the front of the house. Like, this is the front of the house and it looks like it should be the back, right? But you walk up to this, like, what are you just gonna knock on the side panels? Like, and then you got the privacy doors or windows kind of like on the left. Like, the fact that this was supposed to be the back of the house and they made it the front, like, look at the front door. Like, what is that?
What the
Okay, so this one took me a little bit and I was trying to figure out what's going on, right? And I'm thinking like, wait a second. That AC unit is on the outside. So you're gonna be in the summer just baking, right, in your apartment, right? Trying to figure out why your AC don't work, and then you realize that your apartment is just going green, trying to help global warming, keeping it cool outside.
Congratulations!
I just like, bro, like these people just be like lazy. It's just making me so, every time I see something stupid like this, it just like, why would you do it like this? Like, you're saving room. Like, I would just want that little corner piece moved up so I can like freely move the faucet. I mean, I guess you can because it's a circle in there, you know, or a cylinder type thing. But like, this just makes me angry looking at it. They were just like, all right, so what's gonna happen is we're gonna like drill a hole and then we're gonna install the sink, right?
Come on, son.
Everyone has one of these type of neighbors in their lifetime, and they're just extra loud. And I'm not saying like, you know, like vocally loud. I mean, their house is just super loud with like ornaments, decorations on the front yard or backyard and stuff. But like this right here is taken to a next level. Like, you got rugs leading up to the doorway. I know those rugs are on funky mode. Can you imagine being a door-to-door salesman and you can just smell this house from like down the block? You're not even like close to the street, right? And they got this whole block booming. Like, there's no way that this place smells good. Like, I can smell it from here, from this picture. This person really went into creative mode on their house. Like, they thought this was Sims 5. Like, they were just like, you know what? We got extra money. Let's do it. What's this? Okay, so this oven right here, at least it's not 10 feet high. You know, I can grab it. You know, it's eye level, right? And the only problem with this one is like this Brady Bunch oven just looks like once you install this, you got this oven for life. Like, that's it. Like, it signed, sealed, delivered. Like, that's it. You're not getting no more ovens unless you just put one around the corner. This one's in the stone. Like, this one's really set in stone. Get it? Because it's like really in the... And I say this for real because look how old this oven looks, y'all. There's no way. This was before the Jurassic period. This outlived all the dinosaurs. You open up this, the 10 Commandments slab's gonna pop out. Jesus yearbooks in there. Like, come on, bro. I mean, this one's kind of cool. It's kind of clever, right? Kind of sus, you know. They got that wild, like, you know, railing, but like it's kind of cool. It's kind of unique. I dig it. Imagine if you get in a fight with someone, they pull this one out. It'd just take them 20 years to look down the barrel. What if you fell down the stairs and your only instinct was, you know, to hold onto the railing? You shot the person like standing behind you.
There is a solution. The patent pending gun bed.
Here's another Jenga ass building, but make it fireplace this time, right? Come on, bro. You pull one of these out, it's lights out for the entire family and house. And like, just imagine like Santa Claus trying to come down the chimney. He's just like, you know what? We skipping presents for y'all this time.
Okay, bye.
Okay, there's nothing really wrong with this kitchen, cabinets, kind of whatever, but like directly in the middle of this counter, in the middle of the kitchen, you got this Sherlock Holmes, let's solve this case as lamppost. I feel like when the street lights come on, this one would turn on too. Like I just need to have like a pipe, and I just need to just be solving the case in my head, like a murder mystery's going on. All right, y'all. So like, I'm telling, this is just some crazy content. Like, and I didn't think houses do this type of, like, what is this? Oh, you got one stairway, you know, leading up to the main part, and then it splits off into 2 rooms, right? Or 2 areas of the house. But like, did you really have to do like, you know, the stair coochie thing? Like, why is that? You couldn't just like have maybe another extra step. Like you got the stair coochie and like just right in the middle of the hallway. And on top of that, this puzzle of a staircase right here, it's a wrap for you. You're going to the shadow realm if you miss this step, right? You're breaking your ankle, you're breaking your pride, you're down bad. You're done for, because if you slip on these stairs, it's a wrap. Okay, so this one right here is different. You know, it's not the usual. The cabinets are kind of bothering me, especially the top like left ones look like they're leaning back like Fat Joe, but it's different. I would definitely get a different color scheme. The Starry Night like Van Gogh thing on the ceiling's kind of cool to me. That fridge got to go. The countertop, other than that, it's pretty ugly, but like it's not the worst we've seen on this episode so far. Okay, y'all. So for future videos, we have a lot of pictures like this, right? And I don't know what it is, but some people who are selling their houses, especially on Zillow or just any type of like, you know, real estate place, website, they're trying to, not always the case, but a lot of the cases, or some cases, they're trying to show you how these homes would look with people in it. So they get like mannequins or stuff like weird, like stuffed doll type things. We got a lot of those in the next episode, but this right here don't look like that. This looks like they kind of like mannequins in a weird way. And to me, like, I'm sorry, like one of these mannequins' head is gonna move or their eyeballs are gonna move, and I'm swinging. I'm knocking all they weaves out. And I'm sorry, this is like serial killer vibes, bro. I just can't go, because the people who be having houses like this, they just be like, they'll serve you dinner and be like, oh yeah, just sit down and have dinner with the family, and look you dead in the eye like there's not 20 mannequins in the house just like leaning over you at the table. Like, come on, bro. Like, and no, you got Celine Dion in the front, like and you know, the pussycat dolls in the back. I'm passing. I'm out.
You the devil. You the devil.
Okay, so I look at this and it's crazy because I go on TikTok and I follow a lot of people who do like home inspections, and it's crazy how common this stuff is. And they just try to build these houses really fast. You know how like people be like in Texas, like, oh, these houses are big and blah, 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 this and that. Bro, they be putting up these houses in like 2 seconds and they're like, oh, here it is for 500K, 750K. Bro, get these houses checked, because they be throwing stuff together like this. Like, where's the water supposed to go? Like, just through the pipe? Like, come on, bro. Like, no, now your house is flooded. You're an idiot. Like, a tiled out room from the floor to the ceiling is like, where they do that at? Like, is that like an old thing? Is that like common thing? I ain't never seen this before. Like, I ain't never seen tile on the ceiling, even in like bathrooms. This is, something ain't right with it. Was this a hospital before? Like, what's happening, bro? Okay, so there's gonna be people out there that don't see anything wrong with this. Cool design, like it's abstract, like, you know, I get it. It's kind of cool. But for me, you know, I'm one of those people that would be watching scary stuff before I go to sleep. You know, I don't care if it's serial killer docs, like scary movies, like I don't care, bro. None of that stuff really bothers me, right? But like, there does come times where I'm like, I'm just a normal human when I wake up, and I'm blind, bro. These contacts are probably thick as certs, right? That I wear. I can't see nothing. So when I wake up, I can't see stuff, right? So if I see this when I wake up, just kill me, fam, bro. It's a wrap. Like, cause just take me out, because I'm done. I'm done for it. Okay, y'all, I feel like a lot of the last pictures or videos that I put up, I gotta have like a little like summary, like, of what's to come, because what we saw up until this point was bad, and I'm telling you, the next Zillow fails is gonna be even worse than this one. But for this last picture, nothing compares to what we're about to see But like from what we saw to this one, like it just doesn't make any sense. Why would anybody do this? I just don't get this. I don't get. Like there's pictures I haven't gotten before because I can't read them. You know, like my words getting scrambled and stuff. But like this, you went out of your way to give your staircase a lace front. You out here with the cousin Ed weave for your stairs. What? And then I feel like hair is kind of slippery, right? Like you walk on this, you might as well just be walking on banana peels in Mario Kart. Like you are busting your butt. Like you breaking all types of butt cheeks on these stairs. And then there's just something more menacing about this. Like how much hair is this, right? What type of hair is it? Like, bro, no. What does this lead to? Like, what does the regular floor look like in the house? Like, does it have like stitching? Like it's like the start of the weave, or is the whole house just haired out? And then like, what do you do when you clean it? You know what I'm saying? And then also like, people get bored of their hairstyles. I want to trim. I want to get braids. I want to get a little bob. Like, what do you do right with this? You get bored of your hair on your stairs? Barbs. Like, you just want to trim it up. Get it a little blonde, like streaks in it. Like, come on, bro. And I'm gonna let y'all know now, if any of your staircases look like this currently, let's fight. But like hand-to-hand combat right now. Like, it's me and my subscribers versus you, because you're not a subscriber anymore. We gotta block you. Like, what is this? And for pet owners, like hair gets like on this, it's like a magnet for hair, right? But you're just willingly putting, a lace front on the stairs. Like, you just like, whatever, we just do it ourselves. I forgot where I heard this quote from, but nails and hair only bother me when it's not on a person's body, right? Like when it's like when people say, like people leave nails, shavings, and all this stuff, like, bro, nobody wants to see that. But you just got it on your stairs, bro. You just got weave on your stairs, bro. Like, I just want to know why, and I want to know. We just got to fight this person. No, like fist first, questions later type deal. You know what I'm saying? We got to fight their whole family tree too. Grandma gonna get the hands. I don't care.
Are all nerds as good as you?